So I did get a package from Temu. It was taking forever, duh. So I don't even remember what I got. You know that's bad because they take so long. So these are like little baggies because I make stuff on Etsy. And so I thought this would be cute and like very Barbie-ish to put the little items into here. Another thing I got were these mailers, which are also so cute. Get this bracelet. And they just have bows on them. I thought this was so like Barbie-core. They're a little smaller. I guess they're the same size as the ones I have. They look smaller though, to be honest. This sweater is for like a stuffed plush or something. So I really wanted to review that to see if it can work for dolls. Ooh, yeah, I have this like bag. There's like a plush on the other side of it. Here, I took it out of the pack. So this is so stinking cute for real. So I took the things out of the pack. I got more desks. I did review this in my last Temu haul, so I'm not going to review it in this one. But those work for Kelly dolls, for sure. So this is a shelving unit, so I'll put that together in a bit. These are some like little lamps. They are under scale. It's little like lanterns or something. They're under scale, but I think we can make them work. This set of crochet dresses came as a set, which I thought was a good price. So I really wanted to try it for Kelly, Chelsea, and now we do have the Hey Bestie dolls. So they might work for Hey Bestie, actually. And the last thing I got was this crib thing that the Melee company does use, but also Two Barbie Moms has it as well. And it works for their dioramas and stuff. So I really wanted to get it. So as soon as it was kind of like on a cheaper price, which is about like $7 I think, then I got it. It comes with a little pillow, which is so cute. I love this print. And then I just love this kind of shape and the cream color and everything. I love it. So yeah, let's go inside and try those out. So this is the shelving unit that I just went ahead and put together. There are other colors. So I'll be seeing if my books that I make go on this shelf. I think they will, but my books are kind of like a little bit bigger than say what Mattel makes. So I'll just be seeing that. But yeah, mine came with like a slight defect, but it worked out anyway, so no big deal. So yeah. So I have my little pregnancy Barbie that shout out Sheila gifted me. This is Barbie Basics model number 5, by the way. And Sheila gifted that to me, so as you can see, I've been having fun with her. I think she has like jacked the Paris apartment. So yeah, here's everything kind of like for the thumbnail pic. So I'm going to pull out a baby and some Chelsea, Kelly, and Barbie Bestie dolls. And this looks like it can fit a curvy. So I'm going to try that on her first. If it can fit the curvy, it can fit the regular size dolls. So this is what that lamp looks like in doll hand. So yeah, it's a little bit small. I'm gonna just not recommend that just because the scale is kind of off. Okay, so maybe this ought to be the thumbnail because it's so stinking cute. So I just put this baby in there to show that a Mattel baby can fit. I know most people have Mattel babies, even though there's baby Chrissy out there and there's my Zuru mini baby. So these two can fit. That's the silicone mini baby for my Zuru. And then here's the baby Chrissy. She fits lovely. But most people are still going to have like that regular Mattel baby from this era. So here is that bag. It's a very good scale, super cute. And here is the sweater. Now, I know it makes it easy to take off the head for the doll because this sweater does not come with a closure. However, I did dress the Barbie with her head on because not everyone has the new Barbie Basics dolls yet. And so I just want to let you know that it can fit with the over the Barbie's heads, even though it's no closure. So go ahead and buy that for yourself. They have many different variants of the sweater. And I did mean to bring out the ruler. So keep in mind that there's like a space before it starts counting inches on my ruler. So yeah, it's really annoying. I hate that. But anyways, it's going to be probably like 2 3/4 inch tall and 4.5 inches that way and 3 inches that way. These are, let's see, that's the Chelsea doll. It's oversized. That's the Hey Bestie doll, which is basically the same size as the Chelsea doll, except with articulation. So if you're not onto Hey Bestie, they're at Walmart, go get some. But it's still oversized. Here is the Kelly doll. It's still oversized. And here is the My Barbie Extra Mini bodies. They don't make these anymore, so yeah. But that's the size comparison on that. So it's still oversized. I still think it looks good on Kelly and the My Bestie. You're gonna be able to get away with it, I think. They come 4 in a pack. The price is pretty good, so buy it if you think you need it in your collection. But if you are trying to rule things out of your cart, then by all means, they're oversized. Just don't get them. So moving right along to the bookshelf. That's gonna be about 5 inches tall and 3 inches wide. And then the shelf size is gonna be like, your book will need to be like 1 inch. My books are a little bit bigger because I want you to be able to read the font and everything. So my books are 1.5 inches. Because, you know, I want you to see the cover and be able to not squint. Because look at this little thing right here. Just fell. Look at that. They have itty bitty writing. However, they have way better printers than what the average person has available at their disposal. So I got mine printed at a library, but if you're trying to print that small, it's going to be difficult, number one. And then this just looks like really, really small in the hand. Okay, that's Mattel's book. And then that's my book. So which do you prefer? The bigger one or the teeny tiny one? I know I said that with the most biased tone possible, but I like mine because you can actually make out what it says on the cover. That's going to do it for this video. I am going to go ahead and post the prices, insert the prices onto the video. I already put the links in the community tab, and I'm really bad at adding links in descriptions of videos. But as I saw it, I added the link to a community post. So go under my community post and you should find all of these links. Now, why did I do it that way? Is because Temu takes so long to get to you that by the time I put up the video, the stuff is sold out. So I went ahead and I posted the links on the community post right when I saw the item available. So if y'all not following along, y'all need to be following along if you want to see stuff when I see it. So like I said, that's going to do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you like videos like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!